Hey YouTube, another deck profile for Infernities. This is Yugimon's 1200 here. Just a little update with my Infernity builds. I got some new cards and tweaked the build a lot actually. I'm liking how it's running now. Definitely my main deck. Looking forward for the Philly jump, Philly YCS, October 9th, 10th. Gonna go. Probably run Infernities, maybe X-Sabers, I'm not sure, but I'm liking it. Infernities a lot. You got 3 Infernity Archfiends, 3 Necromancers, 2 Mirage, 2 Street Patrol, 2 Greffers, 1 Beetle, and 1 Avenger. And yeah, I'm only playing 1 Avenger, 1 Beetle. I like to have options. 2 Avengers wasn't really working out. I don't really like how that would play out. And with Beetle, you can still OTK. Like if you have the option and you're about to send one of the 2, you can OTK with Beetle, or you can go control with Avenger. And only going with 2 Mirage, and I'm liking 2 Stygian Street Patrols. I don't like 1. I like having 2. It's never really a dead draw anyways. And yeah, that's it for the monsters. Now for the spells. You got 3 Pot of Dualities with the best card. I got 3 and my 3rd yesterday at locals, and I think it's just a good card in this deck. You got 2 Book of Moons, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Launcher, 1 for 1, Foolish Burial, Rhoda, My Body, Dark Hole, Giant Trunade, and My Body as a Shield. I haven't really tested this out yet, but in theory it's a pretty good card. Dark Hole's out back, so you gotta protect your monsters somehow, and people are playing more traps. Like, people are setting all their traps, and you could just go My Body, and it's better than Starlight Road because in here, especially, you have Trap Stuns, and then more people are gonna be playing Trap Stun. You could play this from your hand. I just like it, and I'm playing 3 Pot of Dualities. I have 3. That's part of the reason I'm playing them, and plus I think it's really good. If you play slow, this card will basically guarantee that you're gonna have game after you played it next turn or within a couple turns. It helps you set up so much better, so much. It's just great. Now for the traps: 3 Barriers, 3 Inferno, 2 Trap Stuns, 2 Bottomless, 1 Call, 1 Torrential, and 1 Solemn. Now I don't have a Mirror Force in here. I really can't find room. I'd like to fit it in, but I'm not really sure. Maybe Call. I'm switching out. I don't know. But I really do like Trap Stun. 2 of these over Dust Tornadoes. I think it's so much better. Their only out in the situation is going to be either to negate this or Book of Moon. And yeah. So for the extra deck, I have 1 Chimera Tech, 1 Street Patrol, 1 Canister, 1 Android, 1 Brionic, 1 Gaianite, 1 Goyo, 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, 1 Colossal, Infinity Zoom, 100 Eyes, 200 Eyes, and 2 Misrooms. 2 Misrooms, 200 Eyes. I just like to have 2 and 2. I don't want to choose 1 and 2. This is just the best extra deck, I think, at least the way I play the deck. I know Black Rose gone up to 2, but you rarely ever bring one out. So, 100 Eyes, this card is amazing in the deck, especially when you go Avenger. It helps you bring out Triple Barrier. Yeah. So, onto the extra deck. 3 Cyber Dragons, 2 Effect Veiler, 3 Raikou, 2 Fissures, 2 Heroes Rule 2, 1 Mind Crush, and 2 Solemn Warning. Cyber Dragon just for Machina. You're out to Consecrated Light. Good against GBs, forces your opponent's Solemn Warnings. Just a good card in general. Effect Veiler, just another good card in general. Stops a lot of good cards. Raikou's, another out to Consecrated Light, and it's an out to like D-Fissures and stuff, and it's good against Glads, it's good against Black Wings, 2 Fissures, Consecrated Light again, 2 Heroes Rule 2 against DD Crow, it's also good against graveyard-oriented decks, Mind Crush against Herald, against Infernities, against any deck that plays Potted Duality, against decks that play Dark Soul. Just, I mean, so many times you'd know what card they have in their hand. And 2 Solemn Warning, it's just stops summons. It's a good card. And yeah, it's basically standard. Only other things I'm thinking about is, since I'm bringing in lights, you know, you already have the darks in. How about Chaos Sorcerer, which is up to 2 now, you know? So I'm going to think about that. Maybe over the Fissures. They're not really that good. They haven't really been testing that well. I never really bring them in. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Philly, YCS, and probably going to play this deck. And I'll keep you guys posted on how I do. Subscribe.